The Bear and the Bee. Once upon a time in a lush, green forest, there lived a bear named Bruno. Bruno was a big, strong bear, but he had one little flaw. He was very impatient. One sunny morning, Bruno woke up with a loud growl in his stomach. "I need something sweet to eat," he said, sniffing the air for the scent of honey. He soon came across a buzzing sound and followed it to a small beehive hanging on a tree branch. Inside the beehive, a tiny bee named Bella was hard at work. Bella was cheerful and kind, and she loved making honey for her hive. "Hello, little bee," Bruno said, licking his lips. "I see you have a lot of honey in there. Why don't you share some with me?" Bella peeked out of the hive and replied, "Oh, Mr. Bear, it takes us bees a long time to make honey. If you wait until tomorrow, I promise I'll save some for you." But Bruno's stomach growled again. "Tomorrow? I can't wait that long. I'm hungry now." Without thinking, Bruno swiped at the hive to grab some honey. The beehive shook violently, and Bella and her friends flew out in alarm. Startled by the swarm of buzzing bees, Bruno stumbled back and tripped over a rock, landing in a muddy puddle. The bees didn't sting him but buzzed around angrily to protect their hive. Bella flew close to Bruno and said, "Mr. Bear, you could have hurt us and destroyed our home. If you had been patient, you would have gotten your honey tomorrow without any trouble." Bruno looked down at his muddy paws and sighed. "You're right, Bella. I was so focused on my hunger that I didn't think about the harm I might cause. I'm sorry." Bella smiled. "Apology accepted, Mr. Bear. If you can wait just one more day, I promise we'll share the sweetest honey with you." Bruno nodded and spent the next day gathering berries and nuts to satisfy his hunger. When he returned to the hive the following morning, Bella greeted him with a small jar of fresh honey. "Here you go, Mr. Bear," Bella said. "Patience always brings sweet rewards." Bruno tasted the honey, and it was the sweetest thing he'd ever eaten. From that day on, he learned to be patient and grateful for the hard work of others. And so, the bear and the bee became good friends, teaching everyone in the forest that patience and kindness always lead to the best rewards. Moral of the story: patience and respect for others' hard work bring the sweetest rewards.